Gemini, 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 I welcome you here with positive energy. Like, share, subscribe. This is actually a man reading with her, Millie and Vanilli. I welcome you here with positive energy. Like, share, subscribe. Join the eccentric bunch. Make sure your notifications are on. First time here, I welcome you here. Remember, all decks are different. They bring about different type of energy. Again, the hair, the dreads, the long hair, men of all walks of life and ethnicities with hair or no hair, welcome. Okay, I welcome you here. All right, let's see what's going on. I feel like you are a brave soul and you're super spiritual, but maybe not. Okay, you also may be having a little bit of anxiety, dochi. Okay, I feel like you need or you deserve a little retreat, a reset, some rest. Okay, recentering yourself. Okay, and renewal. This says mind, body, and soul. You are stressed. Okay, just time to take a deep breath and focus and go within. Okay, take a step back. And it's so cliche, but hear me out with love. You just need to take the time to step away from all the hustle and bustle of your day because you're overwhelmed. Okay, what's preventing you from having total inner peace? Okay, you dig? I feel like be still and recuperate. That's what this is saying, because you got two cards that say be still and a recoup card. Okay, others, you are preparing yourself for something. Okay, you've been preparing yourself for something diligently. Okay, you're very diligent. Okay, you got a thorough card. Okay, it's because you a thoroughbred. Okay, I'm just joking. You might be. Okay. Um, you might have a big thing on social media, or you could have went viral, or you might be going viral, or you just like social media. You could have a very large social media following, or maybe you want to do that. You would be very good at social media, or what do they call them, influencers. Okay, but I feel like you are really out here handling your business. Okay, you are a person that likes details. You read the fine print. You seem to be a very careful person, but there's something always, right? There's always a but this and but that. Have several seats and hear me out with love and this whole message. I feel like you may enjoy reading, love, okay? Or like I said, sitting down, reading, studying. You love a good novel, okay? Educating yourself. I think I need to learn you something. It's coming to me. That's black with the number 6 in front. That song, learn you something. I think it's a single group here, and I think it's a couple group here. So remember to take what's yours and leave the rest. But maybe you know that record, okay? But someone needs to educate themselves on who you are and what you're about, okay? Because somebody got you messed up or effed up out here. Some of y'all are waiting on a check of some kind, okay? Some type of financial door is about to open or be open to you. Someone owes you some money as well. This could be you collecting debts from people that owe you your coin, your dinero, your moolah, your yen, your naira, okay, your baht, okay. You have money being held up somewhere, even in the spiritual realm. I just see some kind of hold up on your finances in some way or another. But again, others, you could have paid for a course and it was some bullshit. Okay, somehow or some way, someone went to a bad financial advisor or basically a scam, and they gave you like a hard like you gave up your hard-earned money, right? And they duped you in a sense, okay? Or you were unhappy in some way or another. Ran off on the plug twice. Plies, money and lies. Okay, ain't no misunderstanding. Okay, at all. They told you it was a misunderstanding. I just see, oh, somebody saying, oh, it was a misunderstanding. Oh, it wasn't like that. Then what the hell? No. No, it was not. Yes, it was. It was done purposefully. For the ones that did not get scammed, hold on. I'll get to y'all in just a second here, because again, I said there's a couple different groups here maybe. Again, take what's yours, leave the rest. I just get what a waste of money that you made, or a mistake, but it's all good. Money is coming. Again, you got money held up, but it's about to be released eventually. It has no choice but to come eventually. It don't come when you want it, but it's going to come on time when it need to come, right? All right, but I see that you don't always makes, like, you're not a person that's just out here making mistakes with money. So you live and you learn, right? Setbacks are here, okay? But you're going to get back, okay? Or continue to stay focused on your finances. Do not sign any new contracts. I said something about you do read the fine print. This time, read that thing 6 times, okay? Read the fine print, okay? Just don't sign any new contracts at this time, is what this is saying. If you were planning on taking some type of class, you might need to look into other people that provide the class, or other schools or other places that you can get the class. Because the person that you're looking at, or the school that you're looking at, or whatever you're looking at, this training, it's not right and something is wrong, okay? Take it and apply it as you see fit. Don't accept that gift either. Like, if they are offering you something, or they like if anybody tries to give you something, watch out for any of that, okay? A Leo could be trying to give you something and you're not supposed to accept it. But again, apply it as you see fit. Okay, for the other ones that did not get scammed, this says come. It says, come on, what are you doing to me? I feel like you love a good paper chase. You're on the grind. You're stacking it up, okay? Bands. I make hundreds. I blow 50s. Okay, bands. Bands will make her dance. I feel like you got to get your money up in some type of way, shawty. Okay? This is saying that you got to get your spending habits under control. Okay? And that's just that. I'm just a messenger, okay? I love you, okay? But I feel like you don't have any intentions of being broke, and I don't want you to be broke, my tarot friend. So we got to get our little spending habits under control, right? It's just not an option, okay? Troubles are there financially, but not forever. I just feel like it's not meant for you to broke. You are supposed to have money, okay? Man or woman. It's just not here in the cards for you to be broke. If you're feeling like you are broke, or feeling like you're not doing good in your finances, something is going to change, because that's like not a part of your destiny is what I'm getting. You never supposed to be without a dollar. Okay? Let's just say you're a big spender. Okay? You could just be, like I said, if you're not broke, you're a big spender. Okay? I'm going to spend it anyway. Spend a check and get it right back. All right? But this says you are another definition of dropping the dime. Okay? Spending all the quarters and the nickels too. Okay? Be frugal on your dime at this time is what this is saying. But money comes and goes, right? Yeah, you gonna spend it, won't you? But things are magically going to turn around, okay, for you. And you just gotta tap into your inner mindset, and your inner money mindset, and your money energy, because you can do it, okay? You're not a Virgo, but I still see the magician here. Okay, that's manifestation, that's abilities, and you are still the magician, okay? Your manifestation abilities, and you being able, I just feel like you do have connection in that area. So if you know, you know. If not, it's cool. But I feel like you're determined. You can't stop. You won't stop. No puffy. Okay? No puff daddy. Okay? Your personal power. I feel like you are super spiritual. And you're being, whether you know it or not, I just feel like you got all that you need to succeed within you. Okay? This says anxiety. The worst of something is almost over. Okay? And for you to have that hope in yourself. I feel like hope in yourself is and will be restored. You might have lost some of your zeal, SEAL, for a moment, but it's coming back. Okay, Google zeal, ZEAL. It should resonate with you. You just got to budget better, okay, big spenders? Or cut back on the big spending. You actually don't need as much help as you think you do, okay? Trust what you have inside of you is enough. With the Nine of Knives, that is you thriving and you valuing yourself, okay? Or valuing a lot more of yourself. It's about being wholeness, okay? Also, somebody is creating a bucket list, but you're not going anywhere. You're not being unalive, but you still got a bucket list for yourself. I see you actually checking stuff off or actually doing the things that are on your bucket list. Okay, bucket list. All right, the movie was excellent. Morgan Freeman. Okay. Earlier, I said something about being single, and then I said something about a couple, and then I know I said something about a couple different groups. Okay? But this last card here, it's like specifically speaking to, like, it shows a very successful couple, right? The Nine of Baskets. Bags. Okay? It shows a very successful couple, right? Single or not, this means that you are going to be living it up and enjoying the finer things in life. Okay, this is the Jeffersons, okay? I'm on up, okay? Some of y'all, the scammer or the person that took your money, they are going to get that money back to you. Don't believe me, just watch. Somebody is getting money back from a scammer. Damn. Damn, not a scammer having conscience. I know that's right. That's good. Okay? Single or not, again, this means that you're going to be living it up, enjoying the finer things in life. This is the Jeffersons, okay? I'm on the come up, okay? Or the come on up card, George and Wheezy, to that deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Okay, this is the dream coming true to you, okay? And again, this is your manifestations. This says claim it and to speak it. You got that ability, okay? Your heart's desires. And guess what, chicken butt? Your finances may be not okay right now, but that's going to change. Listen, 2025 is going to be the money, okay? It's going to be the money year for a lot of people, okay? And I call it the year of the return. I don't know if other readers are doing it or what you have studied or what you are feeling, but I feel like this is the year of the return. Okay? Apply it as you see fit for folks. Things turning around, okay? And you getting back into that good energy, okay? That they were once in way back when. Okay? Way back. Okay? Profits, okay? Or investments. This is going to be a good year for you to do that. And I'm sure that you will, because like I said, it's not in the cards for you to be broke. Okay? You're not supposed to be a person that like never has money or don't have money. Never. Never that. Okay? But I'm sure there will be truths that somewhere I'm getting returned back to sender, but not the way that it's normally given. But this is a positive return back to sender. Okay? This could be, like I said, things turning around for you magically. But again, I feel like rejections, denials. You know, they said you couldn't afford it, but guess what? All of that is changing here for you. Ashe, ashe. Okay, and the gratitude and commitment card is here. I feel like there's just going to be more than enough. Okay? It's just going to be more than enough. A positive return to sender. Like you were the sender, and I just feel like you were denied or rejected or you couldn't afford something. That's changing, okay, for the good. Profits and investments. This is actually the year of the return for you. But I wish you well. I wish you good luck. Like, share, subscribe, join the Eccentric Bunch. Gemini, thank you.